Good morning, everybody. And it's time to start the next area of the flat. So the next area I want to tackle is my balcony. I'll show you in a minute. It is basically a dead space. I've got a princess on my lap now and the two cats near, so this could go horribly wrong. It's only small. Now, I've been watching YouTube videos on tiny balconies for inspiration and people making them over. All I've got to say on that is what a pile of poop. When they say you've got a tiny balcony, it's like double, triple my size. So seriously, that's not a tiny balcony. That's not a tiny balcony. This is a standard balcony that all the flats on this estate have, and I should imagine all lots of other estates have. So yeah, I'm going to take you out there and show you the dead space, as I call it. It's somewhere that I want to get it done and make it look pretty. Somewhere I can just chill and relax. So with the sun in my eyes, it's sunny at the moment, I'm going to show you it. So this is it. It's not big at all. It's just a dead space. That's Princess's toilet. That's got to stay, obviously. We've got grass mats there, ones to replace them with. But other than that, a lot of this can go. This is where I hang all my socks. Now, I used to bring my clothes was out there. Now I am using the lines, which is nice. But yeah. So that dirty old ashtray is always tipping over because he can't put it on the table. Right. So let's get you back inside. And we're back inside. So the plan is it's going to take, my favourite thing's going to happen. There's a lot of painting to do. I do love a bit of painting now, don't I? But though it's nice and bright and sunny out there at the moment, about 3 o'clock this afternoon, it's supposed to absolutely hammer it down, have stones to the lot. So the first thing I need to do, I need the thing to be able to dry. That's the first thing. And I'm going to need to do it on the balcony. So normally what you'd see in the videos, etc., is to clean the area down, which is what I normally do when I'm doing DIY. But because I've got to do some painting, I've got a plant from basically I'm staining it. Because I've got to do that, there's no point cleaning my balcony down until that's done, because I'm going to do it on my balcony. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me anyway. So I'll show you. I'm hoping this stainer, after I've brought it, hasn't got the best of reviews. It's Cuprinol, so it's not a cheap stainer either. So I'm hoping it works. If not, it'll be down to Wilkinson's for some of their own paint, which is slightly cheaper than Cuprinol. But yeah, anyway, so I will check back in when I finally get around to doing it. I think it's Friday, so tomorrow I think it's looking like a decent weather day. So tomorrow, if I can, I will be out there and I will be painting a lot of it. And Princess, you can shush barking at the cat now. And that's the cat growling back at her. Right, so I'll catch up with you probably tomorrow. But again, it's work dependent as well, so I need it to be nice and sunny and I need to have a little work to do. All fun and games. Just been having an argument with my Alexa to get it to turn off. Right, it's Friday. In my pyjamas still, because it's 1 o'clock, because I'm not actually going anywhere and I'm decorating and I'm fed up breaking all my clothes. Right, so what have I done so far? I have cleared the balcony of all the crap that I'm getting rid of, so one of the cats in the bedroom, playing on the toilet rolls came for a neighbour. Right, which was the pacing table at the back and the bistro table. And I've put together a planter and given it its first coat. Now, the reason why I've not done anything until now is because I've just not had the time. And the weather's been shocking and I've got to paint stuff and stuff's got to dry out there. I've still got to do the floor. But that will be done after I've done the painting planter, I can speak, and you will see why when I turn you around. Excuse my little girl, she's sunbathing out there, aren't you, darling? I have to block it off because it's had its first coat. I'm just going to have a coffee, then I'm going to do another one because it's nearly dry. But look, that's the reason why I've got all the paint everywhere. So yeah, I think another coat on the front and I'm just going to do one round the sides. The only reason why I'm only doing one round the sides and the back is because I won't see it. And it is literally just to protect the wood, and that is it. So if I run out, I run out. As long as I get 2 done on the front, that's all that matters. I don't need it to be completely white. It's supposed to be Yasmin, which is like a creamish shade. I don't need it to be completely white. I don't mind it looking distressed. I think it'll look good with the look if it looks a bit distressed. So anyway, I'll catch up with you probably Monday when you'll see what else I've done. I'm supposed to have rain all weekend though, so I'm not sure the floor's going to get done. But that's the reason why I didn't clean outside first anyway, was because of the planter. What's the point? We're not going to make a mess of the floor anyway. So I'll catch up with you later. So it's Monday, and what have I done so far? I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to show you just a moment. Right, so as you can see, planter is painted. Flooring is painted. well, up to there. I still need to do the rest of the flooring, but I've got to do this for an evening when Carl's home because of this one. It's trying to keep her in, basically. This is obviously all dry now, which is why she's on it. But yeah, it's getting there, isn't it? And we've decided at the weekend, me and Sophie are going to go plant hunting for said planter, which I do actually prefer it, that colour, which is good because I painted it. Right, so, Prinny, you ready to go in? So I will catch up with you tomorrow and tell you what we've done from then. So yeah, I'm hoping 2 days this floor will be done. I'm hoping, because I'm going to have to do it in 2 sections, because you can't tread over it once you've done it. And yeah, it'd just be easy to do it in 2 sections. So you're right, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. So, as you can see, I've completely painted the floor now. There's a pretty bum. Right, so now it's time to sort it all out. I've still got a few things to buy, but let's sort this out for now. It's getting there. Let's turn you around and show you. I've still got to get compost, seat pads, a peg bag of some description, and what else do I need to get? Plants. Plants for the compost. That normally helps, doesn't it? But me and Sophie can go to the garden centre on Saturday, so I'll go down to Wilkinson's probably tomorrow, get some compost and a peg bag, and me and Sophie go and grab the plants from the wise people at the garden centre that know exactly what we need when I go, I want high plants for my planter. And I have a dog, so please don't kill my dog. Other than that, oh, and they need to be really easy to look after. So if I kill them, I'm not going to kill them in the first few months. And they've got to be okay with shade and with sun. I don't know what else. Please don't confuse me too much. So yeah. Oh, and I want them to look tropical kind of themed. I'm not asking for too much, am I? Anyway, I'll turn you around and show you. So, dog toilet back out. Had to bring it in yesterday. And there we are, lights are up. Planters there. Carl's new ashtray. I got these in the charity shop. £1 for the 2 of them. New rug and chairs. Yeah. So, whoa, there we are. So that's a lot better. That is a lot better in my humble opinion. So yes, I need seat pads. The seats are the old ones, so I've always had them. So they're a bit rusty in places, but they'll do. They'll do. The box and the barbecue is still out there. Well, the box is out there and the barbecue is still out there because the rug needs to come down. And there's my food review, so I'll catch up with you tomorrow or later in the week when it's all done. So, the balcony is now done. I'm going to show you. You'll have to excuse the message. You can see it behind me at the moment in the living room. I'm decorating at the moment. I'll explain after I've shown you the balcony. So, let's turn you around. Help, wouldn't it? So yeah, I can't remember what I showed you last time. But yeah, cushion covers are there. I can't remember if it's over there. We've got a city garden. It's a golden delicious apple tree that can grow in the patio. So I bought them, a couple of tomato plants and some nice little strawberry plants. But yeah, peg bag for my pegs, which just goes on the back. That is it. All done. I like that. Right, I will show you. Oh, whoa, close up there, weren't it? I will show you tonight what the lights look out on the balcony. What look like out on the balcony. They look really good at night time. I will show you them. But you're not going to see another video of me for at least a week, if not 2. Our flat's going on the market. Next week, we've got an agreement in principle on the mortgage. Flat can go on the market, we can sell, we can move. So I am busy at the moment in my AC/DC top, which I love, but it's already got gloss on it. Glossing every blinking door and wall, or door and frame in the bedrooms. So yeah, I've got busy doing that and tidying up and decluttering even more than what I had done before. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed this. I'll put the lights on the end and I'll catch you up with you when I see you next. And that are my lights on. They're just little solar pretend fake candle lights. Love them.